I wish I could have done more for him. Perhaps, if I had, things would have turned out differently.
Yep.
Loyalty. Friendship. Respect. Without them, we have... nothing. I think, in the end, Mira came to understand that, Grandmother. She could so easily have turned on Sera to protect herself. But instead, what she did, it took grace. If you're fierce enough, you leave King's Landing with your honor intact. Mira has proven that.
No, I haven't.
But at what cost?
Yeah. Sorry, Tom.
Roderick. I could have told him this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. His brother dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I'm not unfamiliar with these Forresters. Stubborn to the end. They were passionate. I'll give them that. But they were ruled by their whims. Impetuous when they should have been shrewd. Noble and just to the end. But weak. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
Forfeited victory of war to rescue Ryan. Would I have won if I don't think I would have. These men still have the numbers. I'm still fine with what happened. So we did lose. Season 2? To the south. Enemies to the north enemies. Like there's nothing. You just ended up right where he started. It's ironic. At least your legs are intact.
Roderick?
My lord. We haven't much time. They may have won this battle, but they will not win the war.
Why is bro chatting? Okay, she's fine. Okay, we have Ryan. Your mum's dead. Can't lie. Fuck. Oh, we've done it. We finished it. What a good game. I can't lie, this might be one of my favorite Telltale games. And it's good because Game of Thrones, I really love Game of Thrones. Not better than Walking Dead. But I can't lie, I got invested still. Look at me rewinding. I rewinded 3 times. I rewound? Yeah, I rewound 3 times. Just to fucking get like a different option. Because I didn't like the way things were. That's like, what, 30 minutes back I had to do. Saying that, no, I liked it. I can't lie. It's a quick little one for everyone. So yeah. I'll probably carry on with Soma. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. I can't lie, the voice acting in this game is immaculate. I can't lie. At first, it was like going a bit iffy, and so I'm like, oh, okay. Or I ended up like, as soon as it hit season 3 range, that shit was peak. Ugh. The fact I killed Griff the same way they did to my fucking Asher, bro. Thank God. And the fact that I murdered that fucking Tom Hardy looking guy, he pissed me off the most. He barely even said anything. He pissed me off the most, and he still took my mum out. He probably fucked me up, but say nothing. That's it. Say nothing, Roderick. That's why Roderick's literally my favorite. Say nothing, Roderick. DB Weiss, David Benioff. No, thank you. Fuck you. Anyway, yeah. Thanks to everyone who made this game, who was able to see it like into fruition. I feel like there should be music, but there isn't. So. Oof. That's not how you spell southern. Okay, southern. I guess that's a word. Never mind. Oh, his name's Harris. Okay. Roderick's fate remains unknown. Well, it's obvious I've survived. Rest in peace, Asher. Okay, let me just say rest in peace, everyone. Rest in peace, rest in peace. No, rest in peace. Could've. I believe she actually would have got her head cut off. In a deal to save her head, she sold her name and family honor, choosing to marry her rival, Lord Morgrin. I know I can end up killing this guy. If there's ever a second season, I'm buying that straight away. I'm killing this nigga, bro. But it's just weird in order to, like... I feel like the main problem with these games is how to integrate it with others. Because at least with Walking Dead, you can just span it across. Like these man, yeah, they can, one of them can know Glenn, one of them can know Jesus, one of them can know Michonne. But like, they don't have to be apart. They are in America, they don't have to be in the same place even though they are in the same place as everyone else. I'm sure, at first at least. But yeah. But now, with fucking, Game of Thrones, so many characters, so many, like, which are within, like, popular, like, places, and, like, they have relationships with popular people, like, look at Mira, Friends, handmaiden to fucking Marjorie, at least not anymore, but, and then look what else with fucking, look, Garrett finding something in the north that's never been mentioned before, that I know of. So yeah, who knows. So to make a season 2 and then try and lump that into the shit that happens in season 4, season 5, season 6, because this is obviously the show. This isn't the books. This is the show. Well, they're gonna march, so next season what? Garrett's gonna march south. What's he gonna do? He's gonna meet fucking Stannis Baratheon, bro. Cause that's the same amount of time. He's gonna run into Stannis Baratheon, probably gonna get slain because he's not gonna address him as the king. So, what's going on? And then you got the Battle of Bastards, so you know, even if we beat the White Hills and the Boltons are onto us, we know they're not gonna get taken out anytime soon because look what happened with Jon Snow. They're not gonna get taken out when the conflict still remains in season 5. Jon's not even died yet. Like what? So I understand why there could be an issue. Our current whereabouts is unknown. Well, to everyone else. I'm more of a person where, yeah, this battle of Game of Thrones is like very stupid and we should be fighting the dead, but I really want these men to fucking die. Like, yeah. The unlikely pair escaped and Duncan vowed to atone for the damage he caused, saying nothing. Oh, Royland, you died. Rest in peace. But that was cold what he did. I respect what he did as well. The way bro caught the sword in his hand. This guy always stood up. Definition of standing on business. Sir, stand on business. Don't even care. He died. Otengrin died. When? When did Otengrin die? Fuck. I've been invested, and the worst thing is, this is like watching an anime, finishing the whole first season. There is just the first season. There is no second season. There's just a season. That's what it is. Seraph at the end. This is what this is. This is what this is. I think they came out around the same time as well. What a piss take. It started with how many? It started with Asher, Mira, Garrett, Roderick, and is that it? Oh, and Ethan. Did I say that? So Ethan, Garrett, Asher, Roderick, and Mira. It started with 5. It's only 2. Out of all of them, it's the most Game of Thronesy because I feel like this one actually did have consequences. We've lost at least 2 of our leads. Ethan's dead. No, we've lost Ethan, we lost Asher. I think so. If we didn't choose Asher, we would have lost Roderick as well. Garrett, I think Garrett's the only one that's like properly safe because I think Mira is I feel like if we just said nah, we don't fuck with you, Mira would have died. I actually believe. I think she would have been on the chopping block. I'm so sorry, Tom. I feel bad for that, but I feel like we can find a way to get free of Morgan if there ever is a season 2. But yeah, I just hope. Please, Telltale, please just use your money correctly. No one wants to ting on The Expanse, even though I know The Expanse is loved by people, but like, bro, it's just like, oh, but I can't even say, oh, Game of Thrones is more better. Look what happened. Well, you got House of Dragon now, so maybe. But imagine if season 2 isn't good, because look what ended up happening. Unless it follows its own continuity, that's not too bad either. That's not too shabby. But a lot of the Telltale things that are derived from other things are usually canon. I don't know about the Back to the Future or Jurassic Park, but The Walking Dead is, I'm sure it's canon to the comics. Tales from the Borderlands, I'm sure that's canon too. And the Batman's his own thing. How many Telltale games have I done? I still haven't finished Wolf Among Us on PC. I'm debating whether I just... No, I'll continue that on PC. If my Epic Games can like start working. But yeah, I played only like a few. I played both the Batman games. Started with Wolf Among Us. I've already played Tales from the Borderlands though. Well, that was like ages ago. Same with the Wolf Among Us. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys. Enjoy your day. I'll probably just hop onto another game like literally like right now. But yeah. Bye.